Hi guys, welcome to Linux YouTube channel. My name is Ram Mishra and I am your online instructor. So what's in this video? In this video I will tell you how to mount file system using systemd in RHEL 8. So guys, let's begin the topic. So normally what happens, we have a popular method to mount the file system permanently using etc fstep file. Now there is another way to mount the file system using without using fstep file, which is systemd mount unit file. So for this kind of mounting, what we will do, we can create a mount unit file to mount the file system permanently. So guys, let's begin the lab session and find out how we can do that without using etc step file. Okay, so I just clear the screen, and guys, this is my Linux terminal and currently I am on the RHEL 8 machine. So firstly I will show you the OS release version of this machine. I can go with cat etc OS release. So you can see that currently I'm using RHEL 8.0, Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.0. Okay, so we have to follow the few steps to mount the file system using systemd, which is the first step is to create a new partition. So for this I go with my parted command utility. I like this command is very beneficial for us, and I like it very much. So I can go with my parted command utility, but if you are familiar with fdix command, you can go with that, then there is no issue. But soon I will create another detailed video related with this parted command. But first of all, I'll check my current available storage condition, and if there is any free space available, then I'll make a new partition from there. Okay, so command will be parted-l. Guys, you can see that presently I have a total 26.8 GB physical storage available in this machine, and my hard drive is represented by Dev SDA, and I have three partitions available in this storage, the first and the second and the third one. Okay, so next I'll check how much free space available in this storage. For this I run the command parted, select the hard drive, Dev SDA unit. I said go with GB unit, it is easily to be read and understand. Print, show the free space. So once I press enter, see what happened. Okay, you can see that I have approx 3.34 GB free space available. Look at that, 3.34 GB space, free space is available. So let's make a one more partition from this available space. So to make a new partition, I run again parted command, parted, select the hard drive Dev SDA. Then to make a new partition, I run the command mkpart, define the type. I said go with primary, and space start from 23.5 GB and end on 26.8 GB. Okay, I press enter. So here I just make a new partition with available space. Now I got some important information that we will need to update the fstep file related to this info, but I'm not going to update anything in etc fstep file. I'll just ignore that. Now move to the next, which is we need to update the partition table related this fourth number of partition. So for this I run the command udev settle. Okay, it update the partition table. Now just check a new partition entry. So for this again I run the parted -l command, and let's verify the partition is available or not. Yeah, here it is. I have a fourth number partition. It's showing my new partition, which is partition number 4, and it is ready for the next process. Okay, so now move to the next step, which is assigning the file system to this newly created partition. So for assigning the file system, I run mkfs command, make file system dot xfs, because I am currently using RHEL 8.0, so I can go with xfs. Otherwise you have the option, you can go with ext3, ext4, whatever. So I run mkfs command with the available partition. My partition is dev sda 4. Okay, press enter. Great, it's done. Now to mount the file system in systemd unit file, we require UUID of this partition. So for the grab the UUID of this partition, I have another command, which is blkid, block device ID, and the partition name, that is dev sda 4. Okay, press enter. Here is the UUID. Got it? So which we needed. That is very important for us. It is important during the permanent mounting when we create the mount unit file. So now move to the next step, which is create systemd mount unit file for the permanent mounting. So first of all, I'll make a mount point to access my partition. So I run the command mkdir/test. So in my case, mkdir/test, this is acting as a mount point. /test acting as a mount point. Okay, now to create the mount unit file, I jump to the systemd unit file location, which is slash etc systemd and system. Here it is. Okay, so here I make a mount unit file. So but the point you have to be remember one thing which is very important. The file name should be matched with your mount point options, and extension should be dot mount. Okay, so in my case the mount point is slash test, so I start a file name test dot mount. Now press enter, and this is a blank file, so just write down few things. Okay, I started with the why am you making this file for demo purpose. Okay, okay, now start few entries. So I go with the unit section first, assign the description, say demo mount purpose. Okay, and then go with the mount section, define few point like what. So in my case dev disk by UUID, and now I needed the UUID. So again I run the command earlier what I have, blkid, and just copy this UUID from there. So I just simple right click copy. Okay, and open the file one more time and paste it. Now great, what then we will define where you want to mount it. In my case it is in slash test. Okay, define the file system type. In my case that is XFS, and go with the options. In my case I want to say go with default one. Okay, great. Now the last point, that is install. So in install I said wanted by multi-user target. Okay, everything's look good, so I save and quit from there, and I run the cat command test.mount. Okay, so now let's understand the available points which whatever I have present in this given file. So the first of all, unit part. The unit part describes the basic information of the unit, that is metadata, and the field of description gives a brief introduction of the unit. So it is just like as a demo mount purpose I use that. And in the mount section I have defined 4 points: what, where, type, and option. So what means what? This is absolute path of device node for mounting purpose. Okay, this one where I'm using the UUID. Second one is the where means your mount point location. So in my case that is slash test. Third one is the type, so it is my file system type. So I currently have format the file system using XFS, so I go with the XFS. Otherwise you can type ext3, ext4, whatever you used. And options, this is the mount option, so I go with the default one. And finally in the install section only one field defined here, that is which is multi-user target under wanted by, means the current service will be started when the listed services are available. So this is the meaning of wanted by multi-user target. So now just reload the daemon to refresh the system change, and let's see what happens. So I have the command systemctl daemon reload. Okay, now we are all set here. Let's start and enable the services. So I go back my home location and type systemctl enable the test dot mount hyphen now. Okay, so created symbolic link. Great, now error found. Okay, so let's verify the status. So I have the command for check the status of this service, enable status, and remove the hyphen now option from there. Okay, let's see what is the current status of this one. Okay, guys, you can see it is active and mounted, this one. So now verify the system using traditional method. Remember, whenever we put some entry in slash etc of step file and run the mount command, then we verify it through df command. So same we can also verify from here, df space hyphen capital H. Look at that. Yeah, great, sounds good. So here we can see our new partition successfully mounted in slash test directory, and it is only used 2% and it's available approx 3.3 GB. Great. Even we can check the mounted file system using systemctl command also. We have systemctl -t and the mount. So once I press enter, see where it is. Here it is, test mount. Okay. So test.mount is present in unit section with loaded, active and mounted condition, and here's the description, whatever the description I mentioned in the unit section, demo mount purpose. Okay, so I can go in my test directory and I can make some files, and whatever you want to do, you can go with this one, no issue. Even you can type and make some files and directories also. Great. Okay, or we have one more command to just check and verify our services condition using systemctl, which is systemctl show minus small p. So the active status -p substatus and hyphen value of test.mount. Yeah, press enter. Okay, it's not status, it should be state, sorry, STATE. I hope so. Yeah, it's mounted. Okay, and one more little bit thing, it is active state, STATE. Yeah, systemctl -show -p active state and substate value. So look at that, what I want, that is active and mounted. So you can see our service is active and mounted. So guys, this is how we can mount the file system using systemd in RHEL 8, or you can again verify from df-h command. It is mounted, and we didn't use /etc step file. We no need to go over there and put up the entry, whatever we are doing the traditional method. So we have a simple one. We can just make a mount point or create a systemd mount unit file, and we can access the thing. And finally guys, this is the end of this topic. Hopefully you enjoyed and learned new things. Soon I will come up with another new interesting topic. Till then, keep practicing. If you feel something I have missed or you wanted to know more something else, please leave a comment and subscribe my YouTube channel for more updates. If you like this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and press the bell icon button for the latest update. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and goodbye.